Hi, so welcome back to Byte Forever. This is, I think, the third video in this little mini series about a game I'm writing called Fly Low, Hit Hard, and it's kind of a defender style game. So for those of you who don't know what that is, it's where it's horizontal scrolling and you control a little spaceship or aeroplane, and you have to shoot enemies coming from the right to the left and also dodge the ground. So I'll just do a quick demo of this. As you can see, I've got a joystick code in there as well, which is quite cool for ZX81. Not many games support it, and to be fair, I'm not sure if this interface that I've got is like a proper standard. Anyway, so you go, so change it now so you get the ability to fire one missile at a time. Now I might change that so you can have multiple missiles. Should be quite cool. You can actually just press the fire button again and it'll just reset it. It actually goes through the ground as well, and the missile currently doesn't stop when it hits an enemy or the ground. There's quite a few things I want to do to improve this. One of the main things is, like, when the missile hits something, I want to disable it. As I said, I want to have multiple missiles so you can go up and down, fire multiple missiles, and also scoring as well. I want to sort that out so it's just based on how many of these enemies that you've hit, rather than just being kind of like counting up for how long you survived, which is what it does at the moment. Yeah, so also it'd be quite cool to do a little bit of sort of redefinition of the characters, so the gradient of the ground actually reflects that, and it's sort of a redefine the character so you get like a smooth line, or like a thinner line. I think that should be possible. People doing like pseudo high res games for the ZX81. I haven't quite mastered that though yet. So yeah, it is at the moment. It's a little bit too easy to play. Obviously, if you sort of lose concentration, I've limited the number of enemies that appear as well, and there's some lines where you can just stay on the same line. So yeah, it's been quite fun actually, because I've never done a game where you're scrolling from left to right. I think the other ones either sort of static, or where you move a character around, or it scrolls down the screen, which is actually turns out quite a bit easier. Although the code for that essentially it's a similar idea. You just kind of scroll the screen left, and that's actually one thing I did want to say is, when you do press the fire button, obviously what I'm having to do is move that along, sort of to compensate and draw it after the screen scrolled as well. Otherwise, the missile you launch becomes like it shoots yourself down, which isn't the best. Yeah. So this, I'll put a link in the description to GitHub, so the code's on there if anyone wants to try building it or running it. I'll put the .p file, which is the thing you can load into an emulator as well. Put the latest version on there as well. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and game over. I just crashed. Bye for now.